Alright, let's do this. Playing Stalker Clear Sky on Master Difficulty.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly, although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
Whoa, he's waking up. You're awake. That's good. Welcome back to the world of the living, Stalker. How are you feeling?
My head's splitting and spitting too. Basically, I'm in real good shape.
Do you remember what happened to you?
Okay. I remember leading an expedition through the swamps. Bunch of scientists. Then the emission. That's it. Where am I? Is this heaven? Then why does it look so much like the zone?
In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here. We call ourselves Clear Sky, and you are in our base right now. We picked you up in the swamps after the emission.
Oh, I guess I got lucky then.
Lucky? I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs. But our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing. So let's continue this conversation later.
Okay. And somehow I got an AK-74 somehow, even though in the cutscene I had the VVC Venturas.
Ah, it's you. I'm glad to see you, young man. You look considerably better. People are mistaken in their belief that they understand the essence of what the zone truly is. Some consider it to be a universal evil, others a wonder sent down to humanity, and others still consider it no more than a source of riches. They are all wrong. The zone is impossible to understand when viewed through the prism of human perception. Moreover, it is far too early for humans to even try. Ergo, the actions of both the government and stalkers with respect to the zone are misguided, and I fear that the potential consequences may be, or indeed are, completely unpredictable. Naturally, this represents a terrible danger. Young man, if only I had the answer to that question. We are studying the zone meticulously in hopes of finding it. The zone appeared as a result of the actions, let's call them misguided human actions, and we are unable to return to the status quo. The zone cannot be destroyed, nor will it disappear of its own accord. We, Clear Sky, believe that there is only one way to reconcile man with the zone: coexistence. How can I best explain? Let's put it like this. Any complicated system in nature, and that includes the zone, automatically seeks equilibrium in the absence of destabilizing external factors. That was the case here in recent years. The zone was stable and there were no significant deviations from the norm. And now we've seen a gigantic emission that has changed the face of the zone. The system became unstable, distorted, a glitch of sorts. The zone is spewing out emission after emission and pumping itself full of energy with each one, so much so that the readings on my sensors oscillate with unbelievable speed. And unless we find a way of reversing this trend, the result will be a disaster of far greater proportions than the 1986 catastrophe. The most important lesson in all this is that this glitch is not a product of natural causes. This is human handiwork. And that's what we are attempting to find out. Perhaps knowing who disrupted the zone's equilibrium will give us a chance to prevent a disaster. Since man caused this mess in the first place, man may well be the only one able to set it right. In any event, I very much hope that is the case. I fear that question is not one I can answer. I suggest you address it to Lebedev. Hopefully, my answers will be of help to us all.
Yeah, quite a lot.
I see you. Just a minute. Hello, Mark. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways, here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures, because I'm just dying of curiosity.
There's not much to tell. I was leading a group of scientists through the swamps. When an mission hit, I remember nothing after that. I regained my consciousness here, so now you tell me what happened.
Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last emission, the biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together. Because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a cause.
How did you end up here?
I was collecting bottles one after another and they led me here. I'm kidding, man. The truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. It didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear Sky. The guys here are alright, and I'm needed here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cold around here.
About this place. Would you give me a clue as to where we are?
In our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or let you bleed to death to save a med kit.
I'm no stranger to the zone, yet I never heard about Clear Sky. How do things work here?
You know why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it, and a fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Binpolev, Professor Binpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one. Knows more about the zone than... well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray, and he can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that. And finally, we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others of his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you. He knows what stalkers go through.
Leave the Merc alone with your dirty jokes.
That.
I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Lebedev says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go on. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, sure.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
Why are you hiding?
As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined. And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago.
What was so particular about it? We had emissions before.
No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
If I knew how I survived, I'll tell you in a second. But I don't remember anything.
I see. How can I help you?
I'll better leave. I'm pretty beat up. But I can still walk and hold a gun. How do I get out of here?
Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
What are you trying to say?
We are having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro in that sort of thing.
This is the second outpost. We're
Your
under attack. I
experience can
repeat,
save
we're
the
under
lives
attack.
of
Help!
many of my... That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember how to survive in the zone?
I remember bits and pieces.
Great. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Once you're outside the base, listen to my advice. I'll try to guide you along.
Okay. Alright. No worry, don't hear them as much in the other games.
Roger that.
Hello there. At last. Here, take this basic equipment kit. It's designed specifically for patrol missions.
Appreciate it.
I've been ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no time for questions. The boys need you now.
Yeah, sure. Alright, now let me attach these to my quick slot. I hope that's right, yep. There we go.
Stalker, what do you want?
Oh, I'm so grateful they finally add this feature. Alright, let me just save the game. I know there's a lot to take in, so just, Alright, that works. Okay.
Mark, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you. Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough.
Yeah.
If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up, easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Yeah, they changed how the artifact works now in this game. Now to use this little detector to find them.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
Ooh. We get to the top.
You're right on time, bro. I'm real low on ammo, so let's make the best of it together.
Attention all fighters. An mission is approaching. Get to cover now.
Oh, yeah, he died. Yeah, that's gonna be a new mechanic into this game. Learn to survive the mission, which you need to find cover. I'll definitely have to deal with those later.
You survived the mission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bienpolev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point that our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait. Don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
Why do emissions occur this often?
A normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo, a place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that the recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher.
I think I know who that is. Someone got past the Scorcher? What risk does this pose for the zone?
It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the Wishgranter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain scorcher.
Is there a real way to pass the Scorcher? Even a very critical chance?
I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process.
What is the danger of such frequent emissions?
I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what S.T.A.L.K.E.R is doing. We are trying to prevent that disaster.
Prevent the disaster? You're not even strong enough to fight off bandits.
You're right. But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
Lots of confidence you got there. So what's the plan?
We have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price.
And why are you telling me this, of all people?
There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly.
I'm not sure I want to jump right in the thick of things. Why do I have to take part in this?
I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice.
Looks like my options are pretty limited.
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
Da.
Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment. But it's a lead.
That'll be fine. How do I reach the cordon?
Through the swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps. And with your help, I think we should be able to do it.
Understood. Alright. Hey, Nimble! Wait a minute. Reaching the Great Swamp is easy. Our guides will lead you out, but if you want to actually survive there, you need to learn about the current tactical situation and your PDA's new feature. So if you're curious about any of that, just ask. Let's see. Now I'll just show you.
Your main guide is the objective section. Your main objective is displayed here, together with a selected additional objective. There can be several additional objectives which you can cycle through using these buttons. Most objectives are also displayed on the map, with the exception of rare occasions when your objectives cannot be located. We will need your help with not only destroying the enemy, but also capturing key positions. In these situations, our fighters will be grateful if you provide covering fire as they capture a position. By the way, don't ignore calls for help. Our boys' lives could be at stake. Hovering over a mark on the map will display additional information. In addition to your objectives, friendly units and identified enemies will also be displayed on the map. Okay, as I'm sure you understand, our main objective is to establish control over the swamps. And that means a war against the aggressor. This section allows you to access tactical information about combat operations at any time. Information about your current faction is displayed on the left. Right now, that's us. Clear sky. Information about the main enemy is displayed on the right. This shows our approximate combat strength. This shows how many fighters we have. And this is our equipment supply. Similar indicators are also shown for our enemy. Finally, this field allows you to see the current strategic mission as well as tactical objectives that must be achieved in order to complete the strategic mission. Completed strategic missions will be displayed at the bottom. The last tab allows you to view your current relations with all factions, as well as each faction's combat strength. Your personal stats are also displayed here. That's pretty much it.
Alright. How much? Alright, I'm just gonna go to the... Yep, now we have faction war.
You're with us again? Oh, welcome, guest from foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? Prized exotic wonders? Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, as long as the zone is kind to you. So, you gonna trade, or you got some questions for me? That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death. But us traders are needed everywhere, even in the zone, even in the swamps, and even underground. It's an illusion that the zone is under lock and key, and the army has all the ways in and out sealed. I mean, think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's where we come in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited, and all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, the best bet is to try to buy it off them. Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits pass this place by. I haven't had a unique item in my store for ages. Who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Getting behind the Scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime. Provided your life doesn't end there and then. It's about time us traders joined forces and used our connections to find a way of getting past that thing. Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money. So if you want to trade, go ahead. If not, I'll see you around.
There we go.
Have a safe trip.
Alright, let me just sell this. There we go. So, alright.
I repair faults in hardware, not in its owner's arms. See for yourself. There's hardly any equipment. It's like life after a nuclear war. If we do get a hold of something, it's about to fail anyway, and there ain't shit around to use for spare parts. That's why I'm having to adapt whatever I find and use it as best I can. Only last week I needed to make a radio receiver. What do you think I used for parts? That's right, a goddamn fridge. I'm not sure whether to laugh or cry. Yeah, there ain't much to get excited about around here. Not like the garbage. I heard they dug up old Soviet caches. After the accident at the Chernobyl NPP, they sent convoys there with contaminated vehicles and equipment and all sorts of other crap. They thought it was all waste because it was radioactive. That was then. Nowadays, nobody would even call that radiation. So there's a real gold rush going on there. Stalkers are flocking over there from all over the zone to dig for loot. It's a pity not much of it filters through down here, unless Lebedev sends the boys to pick up specific components. Nothing special. I repair and upgrade weapons and suits. Basically, I do whatever needs getting done. If you need something fixed, I'm your man. Yeah, if I could get a few spare parts, I would make the guys some real nice toys. Weapons, armor, equipment, I take them all to a whole new level. Remember, if you bump into something useful, bring it here, and I'll do it up real nice. That's a promise.
And it's the flash drives.
You get anything else to fix? Come to me for that.
Oh wait, do I have that? Oh yeah.
I'll be there in a moment. What's up?
There we go.
Good luck.
So yeah, now you finally upgrade your weapons and armor in this game. I'll definitely gonna use a little bit about it later. Okay, you definitely just going through it till I get the flash drive. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna spend a little bit of money for information on the flash drives and then collect them. And as much as the fashion war is a cool idea, it's quite pretty much short-lived after you leave the swamps. I mean, you can still do it for the other faction outside of it, but you will be making a certain enemy. Depends on which faction you join.
Follow me. It won't work anyway.
All
If
right.
you want to come back to the base,
All right, let's just save.
one of the guys at the fishing hamlet. It looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA.
Not trying to
You
be.
should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
Yeah, I can't believe they actually add like dramatic combat music in the game. I mean, I could turn them off, but it does give me a nice audio cue, and wow, I already completed.
Man, that was some fine defensive action. I can't take this anymore. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, what do you want?
There we go. Say Snowflower. Yep, now there's a little side quest you could do for the other NPCs, and not just with the traders. And still takes fucking 2 hits on Master Difficulty to destroy boxes. Oh. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, they fucking killed me already. What the fuck? Wow. They fucking killed me that fast. Oh shit, one's following me. And yeah, for some reason, there's no ADS or iron sights you can aim with the pistol, just like this. Here's that famous line again. Oh no. Whew. Alright. At least I get to calm down a bit. Yeah, I am not a big fan of...
Another attack repelled!
Of pretty much zooming in on a weapon like the pistol. Reminds me too much of the LMG mechanics in Payday 2. And yeah, even though they look like bandits, these are renegades. Pretty much a faction that's don't want to rule by a leader, pretty much. So they're basically, loners, but in a bandit form. And now they're trying to take over the swamp. Wait, are they following me? Okay, I'll wait for them.
Everyone spread out! Attack on my signal!
They see us! I repeat, they see us!
Yeah, because you gave away your position. And yep, the bandages no longer heals you a little bit. It only stops you. It only stops the bleeding. And even though I do have the scope for... I can't grip it on my rifle.
Well done, men. We've reinforced our position in the swamps enough to give the renegades a real good kicking.
And the reason for it is now you had to... At least in this game, you had... Or... I think in the 2 games... This one and the sequel... You had to upgrade your weapon to able to mount a scope, which is pretty dumb because you didn't need to do that in Shadow of Chernobyl. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna want the backpack on the corpse. There we go. Okay, where am I? I'll get the stoneflower.
We'll have to fight out in the open.
And it does get constantly annoying that you have to, like, oh, you have to fight off here to defend it. You don't need to do that all the time. It does get pretty much repetitive. Okay, what do I need to do? Oh yeah, this place here. And another thing, I can't equip artifacts into my slot because it now depends on the outfit you have and pretty much the belt to hold how many artifacts you can hold. So a lot of stuff has definitely been changed. Okay.
Shit! The renegades are stronger than us. We need to do something about that before we lose the war.
I know I'm very limited with the stuff I have. Don't have the best protection equipment against anomalies. But yeah, that's now one of the worst things to do is acquiring an artifact. Okay, I'm trying to get this artifact as fast as possible. Yeah, it's not like the other game where you're just able to find, like, artifacts like a freaking piece of candy. But it's so... And I'm dead, yeah. Okay, what do I even bother with this one? It's not like I'm gonna sell it anyway. I wish I could. I'll try a couple more times. It's not even the right artifact I'm going for. It's just the extra one. Oh, fuck, I'm just going for this dude. Yeah. Screw it with the other artifacts. This one's probably not even worthwhile to take anyway. Now I just need a... Oh, since I'm over there, might as well. Okay, try and shoot a shotgun at me at this range. Oh my god, what the fuck? I mean, yes, I know pistols aren't that good at that range, but it should outright outgun a shotgun from this range. I just don't understand why they fucking changed how the pistol handled in this game. Like, seriously, why? You have an iron sight on the model! And there's no option in the game to change it. Oh, fuck you. Okay, seriously, where is my bullets? Oh god, that was a shotgunner. I'm trying to conserve my supplies as much as possible. Fuck you! Okay, at least it didn't make me bleed. Oh my god, my health. thank God those headshots are like so satisfying. I mean, sure, I could use my assault rifle, but I want to save that for a much tougher faction. These ones are pretty basic. Did I kill him? Fuck! No, I'm not accepting that. Nope, that was bullshit. Every time I save, there has to be a guy popping up out of nowhere. Oh, now the music changed a little bit. Fuck you! Well, at least, I was kind of worried there that, fucking kill me. Oh, fuck. Okay, one more left. Might as well show yourself. What the fuck is he? What are you doing? Like, do you think it's all clear? Okay. I'll take it. But holy crap. What? Task failed? No. Did he die? Oh no. Did he die? Oh, I think the guy who gave me the task died. Oh no. Give me. Oh, that fucking blows. Oh, at least I keep the artifact. There we go, got some grenades. Oh, speaking of grenades, they now actually use grenades. So I had to be very careful when I'm in cover because they will chuck grenade and as most likely will kill me in one hit. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Oh yeah, now to wait for them to get to here. But now I have to wait for my team. Yeah, I don't really need this because it doesn't work too much. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with some of these artifacts. I don't think there's like worthwhile to take. I just want to see what this artifact is. Wow, that didn't really take much. I just want to see what this artifact would be. Alright, okay, what I even bother? Yep. Yeah, they definitely changed how some of these anomalies works now. Now you have flame, acid, or gas. Alright, definitely gonna not bother with that again. And now I'm gonna need to rely on stashes to get a lot of my ammo back. Okay, where is... There it is. There we go. Finally got my first non-stop energy drink. Hopefully another Clear Sky member has the same task of getting the stone flower and not completely soft locking the objective I have. You know, it sucks. I'm just trying to get this farmstead. Even though I capture it, well, I proclaim I did since I killed every renegade. But unfortunately, the task failed of retrieving the stone flower because the guy who wants it is killed. Yeah, it's right there. I want it. Right. There we go, finally. Alright, finally a much better way to detect artifacts. Way better now. Instead of relying on the other detector with the beeping and indicate the direction, this one will actually finally pinpoint the exact location of the artifact. Way, way better than the other one. I have to rest my salmon up now. Okay, renegades. Do I really want to deal with them right now? I feel like I don't want to, but maybe I can avoid them actually. Which doesn't help the fact that I can't have I don't have a meter to see if the enemy is detecting me or not. I don't know why they got rid of that. Oh yeah, this is where... Oh, there's my weapon. Oh yeah, that plays during the intro. Yeah, I'll avoid these guys. I don't want to deal with them right now. Okay, and sometimes it's hard to see the mini-map when it's like in the sky, because it's really hard for me to see, so that's why I have to keep looking down in a more dark, shady area so I can actually see better. I'm gonna rest up a little bit, and I guess I have to help with a few Clear Sky faction, I guess. After all, I can't really capture it until Clear Sky gets here. Alright. Well, at least they cleared it off. That's good. Dude, you're gonna get killed by the fire. What the fuck are you doing? You're gonna die! Oh, he's gonna die if he stayed there like that. Idiot! Oh, yeah, now there's I know there's an artifact in here, but do I really want to risk that? Like, take a risk. Because that fire is gonna fucking kill me. Just want the artifact, that's all. Don't even know where it is. All these devs is just trying to go for the fucking artifacts. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, he's behind there. Give me that! Alright, I want to be out. Drink some vodka. Okay, I really want this dude's corpse. Give me out! Got an MP5. Alright, he has an MP5. Seriously, his stupidity actually gives me the MP5. Alright, I guess I'll try to lead him to... Okay, at least I should have a clear path to the machinery yard. Oh shit, I really forgot all about these corpses here. There we go.
All we need to do now is take control of the paths to the swamps.
Finally. God, that is so annoying to do. Just have to wait for your buddies to get here and then you finally capture it. Alright, let me see. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll do the Scouts PDA. Alright, where's that? All the way over there. I thought it was the mama beads I picked up. No, it was a crystal. Yeah, anything that gives you like 1 radiation, it's not that good. Except for the only 2 things I like is the endurance and the increased weight capacity, which are the only 2 artifacts I always go for. The other ones don't mean shit. Oh, defend the camp. Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm trying to go with my task here and then now to defend. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is another thing that's so annoying too, is that when you actually shift either left or right as you ADS, your gun pretty much bounce off in the direction. It's like it so makes you off the target. Like up or down, no problem. It's just... yeah, it's just so annoying. I don't know why they did that. It is completely annoying. It throws you off your aim. And the only way to counter it is by using a scope or a sight. But not all weapon has a sight. Fuck the radiation. Alright, now I could bring that back. And don't go into the water. Not only it slows you down like it does in Shadow of Chernobyl, but it's full of radiation. Okay, I gotta... And yes, and for this live stream of Clear Sky, I will try to do as many side tasks as I can. Because if you do all the main ones, it's a really short game, and it is quite very dull in how fast you can actually beat this game if you're just doing the main objectives. So I'll try to do a lot of side ones as possible. I gotta wait here to get my stamina back. Yeah, it's really annoying because you don't get like the endurance artifacts almost very much late in the game. So it is quite annoying to deal with this. And that's when I'm gonna use a bit much of the non-stop energy drinks, but I'm gonna wait when I stock them up.
Damn you! Where on earth are you?
my god, trying to go for the side task and you still can't do shit on your own. I mean, yes, I know you're not fit for combat.
We can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us!
Jesus Christ.
Damn you! Where on earth are you? Quick! We're getting slaughtered here! Thanks for coming to our help. Let's show them who's boss. Thanks for helping out. Drop by our base sometime. We'll find a way to pay you back. That's a promise.
Yeah, and am I losing? Oh my god. Okay, thank God you're alive.
Defensive action.
Oh my god, at least you're alive, because I would hate if I fucking... What the hell? What's going on? Okay. Okay, I heard about this game of being quite glitchy, but... This is hilarious. Holy god.
What do you want, anyway?
To return this. Is there anything else? Okay, never mind. Okay, that's... Oh my god, just the way he just moves without even moving much of the... taking steps with his feet. Ammo... Nope. I'm sure you have some. You know, you know what, I'll keep them, so I can at least sell them. Or better yet, I really don't need them.
You have my full attention.
Alright. Return the PDM. Is this somewhere I need to... Yep. Okay, please! I hope they don't fucking bother to attack us again as I go for the next side tax. Ooh, that's not a lot of rounds. It's all the way over there. Oh yeah, now they're starting to finally add supplies. I won't bother with the other ones because I tried it with the other ammunition and it just doesn't feel like it's working as much. So I just used the regular buckshot. Fuck you! And you too? And what's so special with this one? It's the same thing. It's the same Makarov pistol. Couldn't I just like pick it off the ground from the dead corpse and just give it to the guy? He wanted me to go all this way just for speculate for this Makarov pistol. I want to read more of these stats of this weapon. Well, the Makarov. This Soviet legacy is the most common pistol in the zone. While reliable and cheap, its drawbacks are small magazine and poor precision. Used as primary by many rookies, this pistol used the 9x18mm ammo. Pretty much the Makarov cartridge. I mean, it is pretty precise when you land for the headshot that close. After all, I killed a lot of renegades when I took over that machine yard.
What's up, Stalker?
Alright. Yes, and that's the best part. You finally have fast travel. Although very limitedly, and it does cost a little bit later. But here, it's just free. So that's good. That is really, really nice. Saves me the trip.
Stalker, what do you want?
Return. Anything else? Deliver items. Wait, 720 free. Wait, I could have just do it in a chest, but I think it's somewhere. I think a little bit differently. Alright. Let's see, yeah, same thing. I need to have a different one. Let's see. Oh shit, this dude's going for it. Oh wow, they're already there. Alright, better help them out. Now once I capture it, I'll return to the sky base, Clear Skies base. And collect my reward. Well, at least the cloud still moves a little bit. Oh, wait, there is, Oh. Oh, no. Oh, shit. What's that?
Are now under our control. Good job, boys. You did it. All squads, listen up. Dig in at key positions and wait for further instructions.
Wow! They actually captured it without my help! Or without me even being there. Wow, that's a first. Okay. Alright, let's see what we... Finally, something good for me for once. Okay, do I really want to go for this stupid artifact again? Now I can finally know where the exact location is. Or am I just gonna get myself killed again? At this point, it's not even fucking worth it. Well, that's wonderful news, actually. the fact they actually took over without me even being there is really refreshing, because the game always trying to script you to do capture things, and you can't let the AI do all the work. But guess what? They actually did it. Alright, let me just search around for anything good. I mean, have they really killed anyone here? Oh yeah, they did. Oh, I feel bad. But, which one? Oh, that's good condition, so... Well, yeah, there we go. That's some good stuff. Oh shit. That's the first time seeing them having a upgrade or a signature weapon of choice. And oh, this one takes the 9x19mm pellet bomb round. Alright, let me save the game here. Man, they really did an awesome job.
You have my full attention.
Yes, yeah, you got my attention as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, the AKMSU.
What you need, S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Alright, before I head there. Alright, so it is... Holy crap. Why? Why all the way over there? Oh my god. Okay, I heard something. Oh, and I even captured a church. Yeah, we pretty much have a little bit even field. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I miss? There. Well, there's...
What do you want, anyway?
Oh, damn, you look cool. Whoa. That's a lot of health and definitely need it. Oh yeah, I'm going for the yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of battle taking place. I see so many pistols and shotguns on the floor. Oh, this is so annoying. Like, I knew the exact location to get the weapon too, but it's like all the way across the other side of the map. And there's like no quick or fast travel too, so if I wanted to, I would have to go for this guy and then fast travel to here. So yeah, now I just have to... Oh, there's a stash on the island, but do I really want to get it? I mean, I guess I can get it because I got plenty of vodka to eliminate the radiation. And yes, I did check on Google if vodka actually does, you know, cure radiation, which it doesn't. Except it just kind of makes it worse. But apparently not in the zone. Okay, here it is, so... How the... Alright, here goes. Oh wait, I gotta wait for my stamina to... regen. Ah, that's beautiful. And the iron sights are a little bit misaligned. Just slightly. Okay, let's see if it's worth it. All that just for this, I mean... Oh. Fuck you. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's no radiation around here. That's interesting. Really interesting. Great. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. Well, that works. Even on to spend, like, a clip to them. Alright. Let's see what stats we got here now. Alright, so I got an R pistol, a few other stuff. Alright. Whoa. Okay, gotta make sure to be careful. Oh, no. Alright. I don't think I need any more ammo. I'm pretty much set. I'm good with vodka, so I'll just eat the food off of these guys. Yeah, I'm good with Makarov rounds. I don't need much. Shotgun shells, I'm pretty good as well. Which one are these? Nah. No. It's this one. There we go. Am I heavy? Oh, good. Nice. Okay, now Disney head all the way back. Wonderful. Man, how long am I into the swamp? Almost 2 hours. An hour and 40 minutes. No big deal. Oh, there is an artifact, and do I want to risk that? I mean, I got the health to do it, but do I really want that? Oh, there we go. Alright, you know, I'm gonna eat some food. There. And I got meat chunk. I mean, sure, I could actually sell those that tourist delight, but I'd rather just use them to store my health. Man, what's up with the iron sights? Like, I could see a little bit through the little gap of the right side of the front post sight. Yeah, they didn't look like they complete the texture of the gun, or the gun model. Alright, just a long tray here, I get to the machine yard, fast travel to the south farmstead, and then... Or, no, I could... Wait, yeah, I need to go to the farmstead so I can deliver the AKMSU to one of the stalkers. It's getting a little bit dark now. Almost there. Almost there. Just wait for my 7-up to recharge. At least, like, doing melee doesn't take much of your stamina. Not like the other games. Well, not just S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but other games as well. Almost there. Alright, how's the faction doing? Alright, so many dots.
So, what is it that you need?
Nah. Do you got something else? Like I could bring one of the stone flowers. Ah, it's the same objectives. Or do I need to complete the one I have?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, what do you want?
They're all the same. Alright.
What's up, S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Yep. Lead me to... which one? Oh, shit. The Fern or the South? Oh, the South one, actually. So, I could finally deliver this to this guy. There we go. And you're asked for that.
What you need, S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
To your base.
Is it there? I'll be right there, right?
There we go. A lot of good stuff.
Good luck to you.
I don't need the other jacket, so I have this, and I'll equip this. Oh yeah, I could sell the jacket, actually.
You're with us again, right? Glad to see you.
Anything else I could... Yeah, I'll trade these things. I don't really use them. No, I guess I can't sell them since it was part of a side task. Okay, I could, but I'll save it. I'm gonna say... How much would that... Not much, but Alright, I already got a lot of money as it is, so I'll just sell these.
Need something upgraded or repair? We got enough duct tape to patch the...
There we go. Alright, let's see. I wonder if they asked for anything. Oh, the leather jacket. I don't know about that. Ah, no, not the leather jacket. Great, so I'm stuck with this, well, I could drop it, but...
Stalker, what do you want?
Alright, oh, you can't lead me to the other area? That's fine. Okay. Now... Okay, just head over there. Shit, I should have returned to base for, oh well, never mind. Well, at least I can fast travel here, so,
So what is it that you need?
Alright, let me see. I bet they're all ask the same thing. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm done with it, or... You know what?
You need, Stalker?
Fuck it, I'm doing it. Return leather jacket. Alright. Might as well.
You have my full attention.
I did say I'll do all the tasks. But not the one that are like, repeat the same thing over and over. Just only the ones that are unique and only one time. Okay, at least it's dark so I can actually see a little bit better with the map. So annoying that you can't sprint because you waste all your stamina up. Even when you just walk, you lose a bit of your stamina, which is so stupid. I'm glad they actually improved that in Call of Pripyat. What the hell? What the hell is that noise? Was that a frog? I guess I only hear it at night. Finally. Now I just need to bring that back to this guy and then get fast travel to the south and then finally head to the cordon. Or cordon. Now just getting there. Here's the more annoying part since I had to wait for my stamina to recharge. Oh, what's going on? They were firing at something. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, damn, I thought a boar was killed. I don't remember doing that. Alright, there we go.
Stalker, what do you want?
Finally gonna... There we go. Now I could go for my reward, but... Oh no, don't tell me... Do they not have... I don't think so. Okay, I gotta save the game to see how these other tasks work, because... Oh. Oh, that's how it works. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually keeping my grenades. I guess, they don't bring back that, stoneflower thing, I guess. Well, I guess, let's, keep it with me, then. Alright, so... Hey, stop pushing me.
What's up, Stalker?
Suffer farmstead. Alright. Alright, now to the cordon. I'm pretty much done here, yeah. Alright, now we're heading back to the same location as we had in the first Stalker game.
I haven't seen anyone come from the swamps in a long while. You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, here I don't think I'll survive, but I'll just try. Wow, I almost made it. Yeah, I don't think it's intentional for you to try to go through like that, but... So, I had to take this route instead. But, we'll see again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're meant to go there, so I might have to fucking backtrack. And I don't think I'll face the army. There's no way. So I'm just gonna have to, yeah, head back and take the other route. And yep, I'm no longer a member of the faction, so I'm no longer with Clear Sky, and now they're yellow. No big deal. I guess they could, I guess I'll fast travel to the machinery yard. Oh, now it actually costs money now, so...
You have my full attention.
Yeah, just be careful with that. Alright. No thank you. I bet they're all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. Alright, that's all I can take. Alright, now does he head to... Oh, great, now to fight more renegades. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't bother to heal. Well, that's fucking great. Now I got fucking boars as well. Just die, please. And of course, you don't got anything good. Just ammo. No health packs or anything like that. Yeah, might as well. too far away. Come on. Just die already! Dude, come on! Fuck you. Holy shit. Alright, gotta check anything good for me. Alright. Alright, this is now should be the more safer to get inside the cordon. Yeah, I did not know you had to go back and take the other route.
Vasily, remember how you promised to get me some shooters?
It's not that I mind, Valerian, but think about it. The army's going to wonder why I sold weapons to stalkers.
And you think about this, Vasily. If we don't put some heat on those army boys now, they're gonna bleed us dry.
All right, Valerian. Tomorrow my man is going to bring you everything I've got. Stay away, Mark. This is stalker territory.
I'm all ears.
Alright. Wait, what the fuck's going on here? Wait.
Don't come near, or we'll open fire.
Alright. Oh, this is a little different.
Stay away, Mark. This is stalker territory.
Wait, why there... more hostile compared to before. I'm guessing it is a little different. Let's see.
If you got something to say, say it. I'm listening.
Okay, at least they're chill about it. Oh, it's right here. I guess I could finally bring my stuff over here. Finally! Finally, could at least reduce some of this weight. What? Wait, where's my detector? Oh, it's up there. Never mind. Oh my god, that's gonna give me a heartache. I thought it was because in Call of Pripyat, the detector is at the bottom of the inventory where your armor is. I thought I lost it, but I didn't realize it was at the top. Okay, that kind of. A little bit of a jump scare, but I did manage. Alright.
If you find some more upgrade parts, get them over here.
Alright, what can you offer me?
Sorry if I don't have what you're looking for. Nice doing business with an honest stalker.
There we go, flash drive.
Come back later, I might get a new shipment.
Oh, I can't go in there just yet. Okay, that works.
If you got something to say, say it.
Well, I could go to the village center or the Corridon. But I'll just travel on my own on foot.
Don't come near, or we'll open fire.
Okay, let me see this then. Okay, I guess I can't go there. Wow, that is really dumb. Why the fuck are they open fire? I'm not a fucking bandit.
Stay away, Mark. This is Stalker territory.
I guess that's at the. I guess that's at the hop. Oh wait, I need to go for the lucky detector first. My bad. Okay, at least they're fine with me here, but I can't cross the other side? Damn, they really have the whole thing locked down. I guess I need to use a guy to get to the other place. No, it kind of now is sad I can't get rid of the stone flower now because the guy got killed as I was trying to go for the machine yard. Now it will be in my stash for the rest of the game.
So tell me, what's up?
Magic. Oh, that's where the train is. Yep, but oh, unfortunately, I can't go on the other side. So,
I'm
all right.
I'm listening.
Oh yeah, wait. Let me upgrade my AK-74.
Got something that needs fixing? If you need anything else, come by.
Alright, yep, here's the upgrade now. So I gotta make sure to do it wisely here. Scope mount.
What can I do for you?
There, that's what I want.
Got something that needs fixing?
There we go. Alright. There we go, reduce some of that weight. Alright, now I can... I guess I could collect my money and then... anything else that you could offer me?
Nice doing business with an honest stalker. Sorry if I don't have what you're looking for. Come back later, I might get a new shipment.
Yeah, there we go, 500. No problem. I'll take it.
If you got something to say, say it.
Yep, the Cordon Village. That's how I get to the other side.
You got away from the army, you lucky devil. I've got a feeling there's a reason for you being here. Pop in and see me if you're in the area.
Hey, Mark, what brings you here? Come over and we'll talk. If you got something to say, say it.
Alright, oh yeah, need to find his brother. I'll head over there now. Yeah, let me just... There we go. I'll probably use the AK-74 for the rest of the game because, well, you have upgrades and normally... You're gonna stick to that weapon when you normally upgrade. Oh, and I need to change my sensitivity a little bit though.
Time to relax yet.
Alright, a little bit better. I know I'm not that fast, but...
Quiet, let's wait a little longer. This may not be over yet.
Alright, escort the stalker. What's the stalker called? I think it's Swift. Let me see. Drifter. You know, I gotta miss them saying, swallow bitch when you ask you to put your weapons away. Oh, I guess that makes Shadow Chernobyl a bit unique.
I'm all ears.
Alright, you have something with the flash drive. Yes. Thank you. Oh, yes. Give me that 5.45 by 39 millimeter. Alright, that used to be an artifact here in Shadow Chernobyl. Oh, that would be where stash would be. I still don't like the... Still not a big fan that you need to search for the corpses to find where the stash is. Because when you look at there, oh, it's empty. And then it's like, oh, there's this PDA stash. And then you go to the same spot, and guess what? You found some items.
Hi, nice to see you. So, shall we talk business? Hello, Merc. Tell me, what brings you here?
I'm surprised a lot of people know me. I'm a mercenary. They say a stalker was here recently, looking for rare components. You remember him?
I see so many stalkers in here, it's a pain to remember them all. Any reason I should strain my brain for you?
What would help jar your memory?
Now we're talking business. I like that. Well, here's the thing. I've been here for a while. My business is up and running, I get different orders here and there, and people trust me. I have a problem with my last order, and the trouble is the client is very important, and the loot he's after is unique. Everything was going fine. Stalkers would get the loot from inside the zone, and the army boys were supposed to ensure they could get it through the cordon. Well, the two parties started bickering over something, and now the whole place has gone crazy. The result is the stalkers are fighting the military, and nobody's got a clue where the loot is. And that doesn't suit me at all, because the order needs to be completed. So, help me get the case with the loot, and I'll tell you all about your stalker and his components. Deal?
Yes. What exactly needs doing?
Visit the stalkers by the embankment. They've set up some sort of base there, and that's where they're holding the captive military commander, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I don't care what you do at that base. I don't care if those fruitcakes want to continue playing Robin Hood's merry men. All I want is that case and the loot that's inside it. For starters, try talking to Valerian, the stalker leader. I'll let them know you're coming on my behalf.
Deal.
Hello? Anyone home? Don't forget, I still need that case.
Oh no. Well, there we go. Now I can finally head over there. But actually, I'll wait until my sanity regen here. But I just want to... That's gonna be it for now, guys. So I just want to say thank you for watching, everyone. Till next time, for part 2. Until then, farewell, and have a wonderful day, everyone.